They'll give it to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. The Knights headed quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Jackson will throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after. Like the quick.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Knights. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Jackson gonna throw it. Spits it out to the back. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. Still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella. Get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Great place to start for this offense. Looking for room. It's locked. Got the 1st down and more. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. The Knights will hustle to the line. They'll ride the hot hand. Fights off a defender. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UC! This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the tailback.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action. He's going for the goal line. And off from the shotgun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Knights have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll send the back in motion.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown! The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. From the gun, running back on the move. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something.
Going for it all. Reels it in the... Check. They'll run it from the gun. Turning it on. Rams him with the stiff arm. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down.
And obviously this offense has had their way getting the...
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Jackson will throw. Safe little shovel pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Looking for room. It's Love. Across the 25, he's got room. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here comes the hurry-up. They're going to ride this running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Love. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. After picking up a couple of 1st downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Knights are in the hurry-up. Jackson gonna throw it. Release to the back. Got a man. It's Bob. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Makes the catch. It's Love. Continues to fight for yards. Kangaroos his way. Touchdown, UCF. And they... UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They're dealing with a second and long.
Pace, 27, jump!
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Richardson. Oh, what a cut. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Knights have moved it inside the 20. The hand to the running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
22.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And he cruises his way.
Kidding me? Let's get out of here with the win, oh?
Hand off from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. Racing down the left side. The tag. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Knights. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Jackson will throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Knights moving quickly to the line. Give to the back. Gives him the big stiff arm. He's got the ball and he'll try to pick up a few. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Here we go, here we go!
The give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Knights come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Still running at the 35. Oh, he's got some space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the... So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Jackson gonna throw it. Finds the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our half.